Hey guys, Joe Richardson here. So with the shift in this market that we're currently experiencing, and mostly due to the mortgage rate increasing as much as it has over a short period of time, and as of today, it's approaching 7%, if not over 7%, 7.25 right now. And what that means is that there's a lot less buyers that are actively looking. Even though we still have a limited number of inventory on the market, there's even less buyers that are looking. So there's less competition for these listings. And the buyers that are looking, they are a lot more selective in their search. So what does that mean for investors, especially flippers? So that means that our product has to be a higher quality. Our workmanship has to be better, and we actually have to put our product out there that buyers actually want. Us investors, we were spoiled over the last couple of years, even 6 months ago, in that because with the way the market was, that flippers were just putting basic minimum houses on the market, and they knew that it was going to sell because the number of buyers that were looking and the limited number of houses available, that they knew that whatever they put out there, it can be the minimum quality or not the best quality, but they knew that it was going to sell eventually, if not pretty much within the first couple days. But now with the change in the market, we can't do that anymore. Investors can't do that, or flippers can't do that anymore. We have to put a higher quality product out there on the market in order for it to sell. And again, because there's not that many buyers that are actively looking right now. So with our Durham flip, we put it on the market late last month. It was on the market for a few weeks, less than 30 days. We did receive a handful of showings, and the feedback was very positive. However, we didn't receive any offers, even though we did get positive feedback. So what I did, I reached out to all the buyers agents that did show our flip, and asked them the reason why, even though their feedback was very positive, how come, or the reason why their buyer decided not to put an offer on the house. And based on that feedback, we decided to take the house off the market and make some changes to the house, with plans to put it back on the market later this week. So it's been off the market a little over a week now, because we're making these changes to the house now. And again, it's based on the feedback that we receive in order to make our flip a little bit more desirable for the type of buyers that we're trying to get at the price point that we're at with this flip. So what I'm going to do is I'm on my way now over to our Durham flip, and I'm going to show you what we've done, the changes that we made, and again, we should be done this week and have it back on the market hopefully by this weekend. All right, guys. So I'm here at our Durham flip, Liquid. So let me show you what we've done, the changes that we made. So with the outside, the biggest change you'll see here is that we added a concrete driveway. So a lot of the feedback we had were a lot of buyers at the price point that we were at, that the gravel driveway was not cutting it. So we decided to pour an actual concrete driveway, which is, for this area, only a handful of other houses have concrete driveways, but we decided, because we're at a higher price point, to put this driveway in. And you see back here, we're installing a partial fence too. So Jeffrey's over there with Soto's putting partial fence in. The lot actually goes further back, past what the fence is going to be. So, but we wanted to put like a partial fence just right here, just in this area, to offer a little bit more privacy for the backyard. What Jeffrey's doing now, he's putting another post in, so we're gonna actually put a gate right there where the future homeowner can access the rest of their lot, which goes further out into the woods. We did clear out some stuff back here too. I don't know if you guys recall, but there was like several tree stumps that were back here, so we had those removed. We cleared out the backyard a little bit more, leveled out some too as well. So hopefully we'll get the fence in by today. All right, so we're inside. You can see that we took the stage and stuff out. We're gonna probably not have a stage when we put it back in the market. We'll just keep it like this. But down here, there was no changes to the house down here. All the changes were on the second floor. All right, so we're on the second floor. So if you guys can recall, was that there was 3 bedrooms on this side of the house on the second floor. Each bedroom, well, 2 of the bedrooms was 9.5 by 9.5, just a little bit under 10.5 by 10.5 size rooms, and the one over here was 9.5 by 12. So 10.5 by 10.5 is, or 10 by 10 rooms were, in my opinion, about standard. But based on the feedback we received, a lot of the buyers wanted bigger rooms, or they felt that the rooms that we had were too small. So what we decided to do here was make the 3 bedrooms into 2 larger bedrooms. Over here, this used to be the word to the bedroom in the middle. You can see the doors right here that we removed. So here's what we did. So in this bedroom, you see it's a lot bigger. So this bedroom's actually, or both bedrooms are about 9.5 by 14. So new baseboards. We removed the 2 walls that are in the middle and put 1 wall, and we added like this configuration where this could be like a little nook for this bedroom. Closet's still there. We removed the closet that was in the middle of the bedroom, added a new closet on the other side. For this bedroom, the ideal bed would be over here. They can place flat screen TV on this wall with the plug right there. Put like a reading, bench or a desk or a chair there. And they still have this closet, which is, a good size closet for this bedroom. And for the other bedroom, which is through here, you see, so this is also a 9.5 by 14 size bedroom with a larger closet. So this closet is actually larger than the one that's the other one. We're actually gonna put some bifold doors here. They're over there in the corner. So the rooms are bigger. So that's basically the feedback we received, that they felt that the bedrooms on the second floor were smaller. Even though it was 4 bedrooms, they felt the 3 bedrooms on the second floor were smaller and they prefer a larger room. In order to do that, make larger rooms, we decided to make 2 larger rooms versus 3 small rooms or smaller rooms. So remove the walls. The carpet. So what happened with the carpet was we try to patch in, because when you remove walls, they're going to be 6 to 8 inches of gap where the wall was of no carpet. So we try to fill in. So, but what ended up happening was we just replaced the carpet in the 2 bedrooms with new carpet. So that's what we did with the changes. Again, the changes based on the feedback we received were the size of the bedrooms on the 2nd floor, and making the backyard a little bit more private, and the driveway, changing it from gravel to concrete. The one concern that we did have by doing this, by taking off the market and making these changes, well, one is going from a 4-bedroom to a 3-bedroom house. But after looking at the comps again, within the last, 90 days in this area, there's, half of them that sold at the same price point, at the same square footage. Half of them were 3 bedrooms, another house of 4. So we didn't think it would be that significant of a difference by doing that from 4 to 3, as far as impacting the house and the value that we can get from the house. Plus, if they want it, they can still make the basement, the full basement, into another living area, an office space, or even a 4th bedroom down there for the new homeowner. So that's always an option. The other concern was the missed opportunities, or not missed opportunities, but by pulling the house off the market, are we missing potential buyers from actually seeing a house? And that's that's gonna be a concern for anybody that pulls a house off the market, where you lose a potential buyer or miss out on showings. But no, it's only been off the market for a week and a half. Most is going to be off the market for 2 weeks. So we try to minimize that. And we felt that it was better to do these changes now versus not do the changes, keep the house on the market, and let it sit for the number of days it has, and dropping the prices. And dropping the list price in order to find a buyer that's willing to overlook those issues that were identified in the feedback. So that was an option we could have done, but we felt that the money that would take to make these changes was better spent versus reducing the price of the house in order to sell it. So we like to do that. So that was our thought process, just into the shift in the market with the timing of placing the house on the market. And once we do get this house sold, of course I'm going to do a follow-up video, give you guys their numbers, what exactly happened. So that's going to be later on down the road, hopefully soon. But if you guys have any questions, shoot me a message and I'll be happy to answer them. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.